Review as of 2/10/2017. Cute but great little printer. I did not acquire this printer from Amazon, however I wanted to post a review for those looking at this one. I love Amazon and is my go-to place, so I wanted to spread some info on this one. Pros: setup was really easy, didn't have to do any major building as majority is ready to go. The only things you need to do is add the handles, spool holder, and that's about it. Came with a 1 kg PLA filament, mine was a neon orange, comes with an SD card and SD card USB reader/adapter. Customer support has been great. I have interacted primarily with Audrey and she has been very helpful. Came with additional tools, scraper and glue stick. You can save breakpoints during the print. Has assisted leveling. I actually didn't even need to level this guy from when I received it. After quite a few prints I haven't had any major issues. LCD touchscreen, you can actually change settings on the fly even while printing, which I found to be very useful. You can change temp settings, flow of filament, and turn the fan off, which is really critical for me. LED from the printer is nice and bright. Cons: build plate is rather small and I feel that the space could have been utilized a little better. Nonetheless, the dimensions are still good enough for most prints. Had some issues with the software, QIDI Tech, at first, but support helped out with that. I listed it on here as there was something I encountered but was resolved. Other comments: had some issues with the builds not sticking to the build plate, however that was more of a temperature setting on my end. The glue stick helps out, but I found that Captain Tape works really great. I didn't add it as either a pro or a con, as it depends what you are going to print and how you are going to print it. So for those having issues, check your settings, tweak your temp settings, use the glue stick or get some Captain Tape. You won't regret it. I will update my review if I come across any major positive or negative experiences, but so far I can say this one is a keeper and I recommend it. It worked right out of the box and has produced some pretty neat stuff. Check out some of the pics I am attaching. I have put this printer through a few torture tests and it does a good job. Notice the pic with the cone base. The print is a bit more complex, but it still did a really good job even though I botched the temp and speed settings on my end. This was a family Christmas gift. After reading the manual and watching a few YouTube videos, we were printing. Our first project was a small robot and web graduated to snowflakes and charms. My kids are using Tinkercad to do the designing, QIDI to slice, and the printer to push out our projects. We love it. I researched 3D printers for a long time and finally ordered the QIDI Tech X-one2. I am glad I ordered it. I make fishing lures and needed a printer to copy lures that I hand carve. The quality of this machine is as good as printers costing hundreds of dollars more. I use it almost every day and it has not failed me once. Tech support is great and the longest I've had to wait for a reply to a question was less than 1.5 hours. The instructions included could be better as they occasionally skip over a step and you are left hanging. But that's okay, support is there for you. Lots of instructional videos on YouTube. Click link in description for more reviews.